Hi everyone, it's Andrea over at Sewspire.com. I hope this video finds you well and you are enjoying my ongoing last minute holiday gift series here at Sewspire. Today I am here to show you how to create a set of napkins. In my opinion, the cloth napkins make a wonderful hostess gift. One of the kindest things that you could bring aside from perhaps their favorite bottle of wine. But I have actually prepared these. This is a set of 12, I believe, napkins, which I'm going to be taking as a hostess gift in the very near future. So I selected a print that I thought my recipient might enjoy. But what is different about this napkin tutorial versus the others that I have demonstrated for you is it uses a mitered corner method, which gives a really nice finished look and a wonderful place for you to attach a little label to. And then of course it uses less fabric when you use a mitered corner because each napkin is crafted from a 17-inch square of material. That also makes it really easy to press, wash, and care for your napkins. So these really are perfect for everyday use. If you have someone who packs their lunch, say for work or school, they also might really enjoy having just one or two custom napkins made out of a fabric that they like. So I'm going to show you today how to craft one, and then it's up to you how many you would like to make in a set for your gift. So I'm going to lower down the camera so that you can see this process. It's really simple. It just takes a little bit of practice. After I had made two, I had it locked in my head. So don't get frustrated if the first corner is a little wonky for you. Go ahead and set the goal to make two napkins and you'll have it locked in like learning to ride a bicycle. All right, so shall we get started? Okay, so as I mentioned, you're going to want to cut out a 17-inch square of quilt weight cotton. Linen is also an excellent choice for this. If you're going to work with the linen or any fabric that you think is going to shrink up a lot, it's probably a good idea to pre-wash your material beforehand. Okay, so what you want to do is cut out the 17-inch square. Then you're going to go all the way around the edge of that and press in a 1/2-inch seam. So press the top, then the right hand side, and that will overlap, and then the base, and that will overlap, and then the left hand side, and that will overlap. And you will have something that looks like this. And some of you may have tried to make napkins like this, and then you get very frustrated because this corner always sticks out a little bit, and if you trim it, then the fabric frays, and it just goes on and on. It's not really optimal for creating a finished look. But nonetheless, for this process, you need to press in that 1/2-inch border, okay? Once you have that pressed in, then you're going to fold in that corner so that you have a 1-inch depth here on each corner, all right? So you're basically aligning this 1/2-inch fold with the base of this 1/2-inch fold here, and I'm going to bring that up so hopefully you can see that. See how this fold under here aligns with this fold here, and that's how you know it's 1 inch along that edge and 1 inch along this edge. So fold that in and press good because it is that press line that we need to work with. On camera, you all may not be able to see what I'm talking about. Okay, so that black line is the press line here, where I folded over that corner. This would be the wrong side of my fabric. I'm going to turn that so that my right side's face and those lines are aligned on each side, and I'm going to stitch right across there using a 2.0 stitch length. And then I can go ahead and trim off that little edge. And when I turn this around and poke out that corner, I have an absolutely perfect mitered corner. So I'm going to continue that for all 4 sides of this. So I have my line pressed in, I open that back up, I fold that fabric over, right side's facing, and I stitch right along that press line. And then I'm going to head over to the iron and press this nice little frame in place, and I'll be right back. And now I have this wonderful napkin with mitered corners around each edge. You could see how you could use this technique to create burp cloths, baby blankets, little quilt wall hangings. Like, the options are endless for this technique. In this case, it's simply going to be a napkin, but lovely at that. So the last step is to come along this edge here and stitch all the way around. If you did have a label that you wanted to use, you could tuck that right under that lip and stitch it in place. I am not going to attach a label to this one, but I'm just going to align that presser foot on the left-hand side with the left-hand edge of this hem here, and I'm going to stitch all the way around all 4 sides using that same 2.0 stitch length, so that there's no chance that these stitches will give way through multiple washings. And that's all there is to making a really nice mitered corner napkin. And if you put together a set of 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, you know your recipient better than I do, you will have a really nice, thoughtful gift that they will appreciate all year long. And you can just stack those up for a little added fun. You can learn a couple napkin folding techniques and fold them all pretty, and then package them up and deliver them in a gift bag when you visit, or put them under the tree. So I hope you like this 3rd project in our ongoing series. I'll give you a little quick sneak peek at the previous 2. This is an AirPods case here, and it has a little removable wristlet strap. You can find both of these projects in the playlist that is linked down in the description. This is a little mini zip wallet with a back pocket for cards. And then the interior of this is fully lined. So I'd like to thank you for sewing with me today. I hope you'll check out these other projects in the series. And please do subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future projects. I am going to be focused on last-minute holiday gifts for the entire month of December. Thanks so much for sewing with me, and I hope you have an awesome weekend.